What's up, you guys? It's your boy LT, and we back with another series of Pass or Trash. So today on the chopping block we have my Smith Wesson EZ Performance Center. Yes sir, what a beautiful firearm. What a beautiful firearm, man. Good gracious. Firearm is clear. Firearm is clear. We about to get ready to put some rounds down this thing and see exactly what it's talking about. You hear me? I bought this firearm probably 6 months. I own this firearm now. And it's a beautiful, beautiful gun. Beautiful gun. Let's see how it shoots. It has the ported barrel, you know, cuts in the slide. I mean, it's just beautiful with that gold and black on there, man. You can't get any better than that, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up the magazines. We have 2 magazines, they 8 rounds, and we're gonna go ahead and do a full range test on this firearm. If you guys are in the market or y'all see this in the store, now y'all about to see the recoil, trigger reset, all that stuff right here today. So let's go ahead and load this bad boy up and send them down range. You hear me? Yes sir. So I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I met the firearm instructor, my shooting has improved so much. So I wanted to bring this EZ out and get a second opinion because I am about to sell the firearm. I have a rule. If it doesn't make me feel like John Wayne, then it's out the game, baby. I got it all loaded up. Still no magazine in it. This is the magazine right here. Single stack. Yeah, single stack mag. So it's only 8 rounds. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 4 magazines through this firearm today. That's only right. Let's let them eat. See, that's why I don't like this fucking gun. Or something. Let's go ahead and put 8 more through it and see if we can get on target. I mean, I'm shooting low to the left, and I know for a fact I'm adjusting my height and everything. So I don't understand what's going on. Let me change my posture. Can't even feel the reset. Can't even feel the reset. There we go. I don't understand. So, all right. Let's go ahead and load up some more ammo in here. I got it loaded back up, got the magazines back loaded, brought one in the head. We'll go ahead and load it up. So this thing in here has 9. So we're gonna see what's going on with it. We're gonna get back down and see what's happening with it. I'm gonna take my time and breathe through and see if I can get on. There we go. Don't mind what I just did. That was funny as shit. I'm gripping the firearm tightly with my left hand, and my right hand I just, you know, just using trigger control. Okay, trigger control. There we go. We on target on that one. On target on that one. I don't know where that one went to. There we go. So it's shooting left. It's shooting left and low. That wasn't too bad right there. It's shooting left and low. It's not bad. It's not a bad pistol. Not at all. I think that the sights need to be adjusted. Other than that, man, it's a really good firearm. I ain't gonna cap. It shoots really good. I mean, it's smooth. I'm kind of thinking this is the best pistol for a female. This one right here. I think this is one of the best guns for a female right here. I wish the sights was correct on here. I never done anything to it. I just pulled it out the box, bought a holster. I carried it around a few times for EDC. Every time I came out to shoot, those was always my results right there. It was always shooting one-sided, low or high, and I just kind of thought it was the firearm, but which it is. And then I kind of thought it was me also. So now that I know for a fact it's not me, it's the firearm. It's shooting left and low. But you guys know, we're gonna talk about it. You hear me? We're gonna talk about it here soon when we get back to the spot. Yes, sir. So we back here today, and we have the Smith Wesson Easy Performance Center. Yes, sir. What a beautiful gun. Magazine is empty. Nothing's in the chamber. So, this is the Easy Smith Wesson Performance Center. So let's go over this firearm a little bit. I know normally I pull up all the stats and all that stuff, so we're not going to do that anymore. You guys can go online and pull the stats up for yourself just like how I do. But this is a very, very beautiful, beautiful firearm. It don't get no better than this. This is a beautiful firearm, seriously. So let's get into the review, man. Let's get into the trash or pass the trash. So the way that this firearm feels in my hand, it feels really good to be the size that it is. Feels amazing. Feels amazing. I mean, this is a good one right here, you guys. This is a good one. So we're gonna pass it on the way that it feels in the hand. I just woke up, so it's early in the morning. I'm trying to knock this out for y'all. I'm a little dry, but you know how it go. So the way that it feels, we are going to pass it for sure. Let's talk about the way that it shoots. I like it. My only gripe is Smith Wesson. What do you guys got going on, bro? Like, what do you guys, like, how can you send a firearm out at this price point that looks the way this does, and it's supposed to be one of your flagship firearms, and the sights are off? Like, what's going on with that? What's going on with that? The gun shoots smooth, but the sights off. That's why I stopped carrying it, because when I shot it the first time, I thought it was just me. I thought I was just fatigued, you know, and I was just pulling it. But when I went out yesterday and I actually put it to the test, it didn't do good. It did not do good. So with the way it shoots, we're gonna pass it. We're gonna pass it on the way it shoots. It shoots really good. The sights off, and I'm very disappointed, Smith & Wesson. Very disappointed. The looks of the gun, right? Hands down, the black and gold with the cutout and the slides, man. You know, you got a little ported slot right here on the barrel. You know, you got the safety on the back, that's gold. You got the gold trigger, you know. I mean, and you got a rail up front. I mean, the thing looks sick. Sick. I mean, that's why I bought it, because it just looked sick, you know what I'm saying? Sweet shooting gun. And oh, as a matter of fact, I bought a 9mm Smith Wesson. The same exact gun, but it wasn't the performance in it, was just the easy. And the sights were off on that firearm too. So Smith Wesson, bro, like, y'all tripping. Like, people are out here buying these firearms and they take them to the range. You gotta, let me tell you something. So if a guy works and make $12, $13 an hour, you know, and he don't make a lot of money, like, and he save up to go and buy this firearm right here is almost $700. It's $600 and some dollars. So, you know, he save up to buy this gun, and he goes out and shoot it, and he think that it's him that's off, but it's actually your firearm. Like, why would you put out a firearm that at this price that the sight's off? Like, you gotta think about the people that's new to this. Like, what are you thinking about, Smith? Like, what are you guys thinking about over there? So, like, the way it looks, we're gonna give it a pass on the way it looks. I mean, I'm really pleased with the firearm. I just don't have no more use for it, so I am getting rid of this firearm right now. I'm about to ready to go to Boone, and I will be bringing home another Cant today. All right, my overall and final thoughts on this firearm. Who is this for? To me personally, I can't get jiggy with that. The 8 rounds, I cannot get jiggy with that. But you know who can get jiggy with this? Your wife, your sister, your auntie, your grandma, everybody. Guess what? It's an easy load magazine. All they have to do is pull that down. You see that? Pull that down, and they can load their firearm. So for any female out there, I think this is the perfect firearm for you guys. It has 2 safeties on it, one here and one here. All of these are safeties. That's what this is for. This is a safety back here, and that's a safety, you know. So I would definitely let a female carry this pistol. The slide comes back, so look at that. I'm just barely, you know, I'm using technique, you know, pulling and pushing, but I mean, it comes back really easy. The sights up really high, so you can kind of, you know, they can bump it off their purse or whatever, the rack to slide, you know. So this, I would definitely, I think this is a female pistol. As far as like the ergonomics of it, I just think it's a female pistol. And my overall, do I regret buying this? Yeah, kind of, but no. You know, yeah and no. It's a beautiful gun. I carried it EDC for a while. I'm glad I never got into a confrontation with it, because I did not realize how far off the sights were. I mean, the sights on this gun, it's way off, you know, and I was at 10 yards, and so I always think about getting straight on target, period. That's why I'm so hard on these firearms with being like pinpoint. Like, I want to be able to be pinpoint with these things, because if I got somebody else's life in my hands, you know, I want to be able to make sure that we both can go home together if we have an intruder. But overall thoughts on this thing, man, we gonna pass it for sure. I like Smith & Wesson, but I do not like the fact that the EZ series comes out of the manufacturer's shop with the sights off. The first one that I bought, I got it from a client, and she had a problem with the sights. She said the sights was off. I kind of, you know, when people say that, you know, you just kind of, just like you guys judge me, y'all think it's me, you know. That's the same thing I did with her. I thought it was her that was just having the mishaps. But all in all, the sights were off on that firearm, and they are off on this one. And this one costs way more than the one that she sold me. So, yeah. This is the Easy 9mm Smith & Wesson Performance Center. It is a very beautiful gun, very beautiful. I am about to go and get rid of this gun right now in the next 15 to 20 minutes. The time that it takes me to go get coffee, get my car washed, and then go there to get rid of it. I will be getting rid of this firearm, and yeah, it was fun while it lasted. It's a beautiful firearm. This is LT, and this is an episode of Trash or Pass, and this firearm actually passed. You know, it actually passed. So let's say goodbye to it. It's a very beautiful firearm, but we're going to say goodbye, and yeah, until the next time, peace.